I don't know, man. I could be like, "Hi, my name is Christian Burrows, and this is a real life interview with Michael." Like, I feel like you could make this a thing. Hi, I'm Christian Burrows. I'm a musician and a music major from Richmond, Virginia. And I love music. I love playing the guitar, and that's what I do. If I wasn't a musician, I probably would be some sort of like astronaut, something in like astrophysics astrophysicist, because I like stars. I like planets. Things like that kind of, you know, interest me. So that's probably what I would be doing. That's basically what makes me up. Of course, like God, space, and music. Like that's literally, what makes me up. I try to implement some of those ideas into the music and the way that I actually, you know, express myself out to people. How do I write songs? There's a lot that goes into writing songs when it comes to me specifically. Sometimes if I'm listening to something, I might get an idea from that. Sometimes it's sporadic. Sometimes I'll get like a melody, like actually sing a melody, and then I'll record that like on my iPhone, and then like build that. Or I'll get the chord progression first, like on the guitar, like I'll play like a 1 3 5, and then go from there. So it's just a lot of different ways that it comes to me. I would love to do a collaboration with Khalid because I think the way that he writes his music is kind of similar to the way I write mine. That kind of chill, spacious vibe. That would be a really good matchup. I think actually. But I think the one thing that my fans should know is that my music is very inspired by my lifestyle and the way that how spiritual I am. Through my relationship with God as well. Of course, that's not the only thing that kind of helps, but it's the main thing that helps with writing music, especially the way that I kind of write it. Well, I haven't released a lot of music, so I mean, I honestly think this new song that's coming out is the best song that I've released so far. And this year is I'm gonna be putting out a lot of music, but so far, like the next song that's coming out, Reconcile Love, is probably the best song that I will release. So I'm excited about that. Super. I would give Time and Space a 7, and I would give Reconcile Love a 8.5 to 9, because the goal as an artist is to write music better and better each time you do it. So it's like Time and Space took a long time to write. It really took a very long time to write. But this new song that's coming out, it was kind of fast. I got the whole song in a day, and then just kind of recorded it with Be Great Audio, and it just kind of it happened. Um, so I would say that this one is probably going to be a better song, but you guys would be the judge of that. So. There's no real way to say it. I'm in tune. There's no real way to fake it. I'm being true. There's no real way to say this. I'm into you. There's no real way to fake it. I'm being cool. And that's I gotta. I gotta think of something else. There's no real way to tell you just how I feel. There's no real way to say it, but let's make a deal. Let's make a deal. Something like that. Yeah. So Reconcile Love was made last summer, so last summer of 2019. Um, and I was in a rough spot. I was in a pretty rough spot. Just with it just felt like with everything. And so this song basically was talking about how two people, friends, family, relationship, a girl or boy, can mend something that was broken. And so, funny story is that I was going through something this summer, and out of nowhere, guy was like, call everybody that you just completely cut off and tell them that you're sorry. Ask for forgiveness. And I was like, no. In my head, I was like, that's a dumb idea, and I don't think that's a good look for me, because I'm the type of person that's like, it is what it is. Water on the bridge. I'm done. See ya. But I did it. And the responses I got from it were just great. I mean, people were like really like thoughtful, responses as to me doing that. And so stemming from that, I began to kind of write more sort of Reconcile Love. My mindset was kind of getting back with, certain people that I lost touch with. And so that's basically what this song is pretty much about. And it's me in my perspective, like, we can do this. True forgiveness really is repentance and reconciliation. So it's like, how can you forgive somebody and then just never speak to them? Like, it doesn't work that way to me. And so in my space, it was like, this is how I view it. This is how I view, and it ended up being a girl and a boy, mainly like, hey, we had something good and it was destroyed because of outside sources. Let's try again, and this time let's do it differently. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what it was, as far as my thought and creative process. And then of course the chords kind of came, and so yeah, that's how I wrote it. I just want to say I appreciate like all the support that I'm getting, because I haven't even been doing this a year, and it has been taken off, fairly quickly. Big shout out to the Be Great team. Big shout out to my team that's helping me out with this. And yeah, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited for this year, because it's gonna boom. Should I look at the camera or you?
Definitely the camera. I'm like this